What's going on, guys? Nick Hellman here, aka the Crypto Hitman, and today we are talking about a project I have been hammering for the past 10-11 months. That is the Grays Currency PTGC. Now, if you've been following me, learn crypto paradise, you should own some PTGC on Pulse Chain because it is the best performing asset on the entire network. It is the best passive income on the entire network, and it is now approaching its all-time highs against the US dollar, even while the rest of the market seems to continue floundering, and Pulse Chain itself's blue chip tokens like PLS and PLSX are near their all-time low. How is that even possible? That is the magic of the token economics of PTGC that I've talked about. Make sure to check out my previous videos. I've done interviews with Coach, I've done interviews with PTG team members, and I've talked about this various times in both short and long form videos. As you can see here, we are up over 1,000% on our first entries of PTGC. All of these arrows are real buys given to the private group at patreon.com/learncrypto in real time. There is timestamps to back up each one of these buys, and what do you know? No matter which buy you listen to me on, you are now in the green in terms of US dollars, not even including the passive income. And if you compare it to PLS, because a lot of you are probably swapping your PLS to PTGC, you are absolutely massively killing it, as now it costs over 2 PLS per 1 PTGC, and down here it was like a quarter of a PLS for 1 PTGC. So as you can see here, this is the same exact chart I've been sharing for a very long time. We ran into first overhead resistance, had some consolidation, broke through. Ran into next resistance, had some consolidation, broke through. Now we fell short of this resistance here, retested the previous resistance flip support, bounced off it huge today. We broke through like butter this resistance here, and we're trying to attack these all-time highs. This was a natural all-time high. This wick was an all-time high that was created when there was that Pulse Chain conference or meetup that happened in Vegas or something like that, and this was kind of manipulated with RH or the Godware wallet kind of pumping funds into Pulse Chain, PLSX, INC, and HEX. This was the local top for the entire network, and this artificial wick happened here on PTGC because of the mechanics. Essentially, PTGC has liquidity pools with all of the biggest protocols on Pulse Chain. When there is volatility on those protocols, bots and traders are having their trading volume rerouted through PTGC, and a percentage of those fees are used for buybacks and burns, LP ads with PTGC, and rewarding holders and stakers of PTGC with more tokens. That is why we saw that up there. Well, guys, look, you can say, oh my gosh, Nick, I missed it. I didn't even talk about it during this downtrend. We just collected our rewards and let them keep compounding. I started talking about it here once again. Why? Because we're getting the rounded bottom. We're holding these lower levels, and what do you know? You wait, if you have a month of patience, you're up massively. Even if you just took the most recent entry, you're up 282%, while Bitcoin is down, what, 20%? And this isn't even including the passive income. There is still opportunity in the Grays Currency. Now, should you FOMO into this? No, I would wait for some kind of consolidation. Do you get a massive sell-off like these? I doubt it. Do you get another consolidation period like one of these three? Possibly. Maybe this runs into all-time highs and comes back to this white line. Maybe we blow through all-time highs, then we recheck the all-time highs. Wait for some kind of pullback. I don't like buying green candles. I don't like being fiscally irresponsible and telling you to buy green candles, but I've given you so many opportunities to chase this asset, as now they are all in the green. Quickly, if you go over to grayscurrency.com, you can get a ton more information about it, how the system works, how the fee system works, and how you as a holder benefit from all the trading volume that occurs on the protocol. If you want to see the numbers, go over to PTGC stats. You can see they've already burned 11.14% of the total supply, projected to burn 17% over the next 6 months. They are on track burning about 1% of the supply per month. You also see there's about 5% of the supply locked and burned in the liquidity pool, and 40% of the supply is staked and locked. If these people want to unlock and remove the stake, there is a big withdrawal fee that then gets burned and shared out to all the holders, as well as the staked only. You can stake it and you have full liquidity. You can pull it out whenever you want. But if you pull it out, there is a 1% withdrawal fee that is then used for burns, buybacks, and to be shared out with the PTGC community. Last thing to take a look at, let's look at the Dow and why dips keep getting eaten up. This is what the Dow is earning. Just based on the protocol level. So after they give out all the rewards to people like me who are holding, people like you who are staking, people like Ben who are locked in staking, they still have 241,530,000 PLS already built up for these next DAO proposals. The first DAO proposals end today, and they happen almost on a daily basis. If you notice, all of these DAO proposals are to buy more PTGC and add it to an LP, or buy more PTGC and burn it out of existence. How much is this worth? This is worth $8,600. $8,600, and that's just what is built up in the past couple days. You see how the machine, the momentum keeps rolling. And this is what PLS at all-time lows. What happens if PLS or PLSX or INC or HEX does a 2x, a 5x, a 10x? If volume on the network doubles, what happens? These rewards exponentially get bigger. And if they are always used to buy back PTGC and either add it to an LP or burn it out of existence, what happens to the PTGC price and what happens to your passive income? Let me give you a hint. You're getting abducted into space, and you are going to continue to make all the gains in this ecosystem. That is why I like the Grays Currency. That's why I've given you a half dozen buys, and that's why I'm telling you, you can keep fading this. But if you think there is any chance that Pulse Chain has success, hint, Richard Hart has billions of dollars in his personal wallets. Richard Hart has billions of dollars worth of Ethereum. Richard Hart has billions of dollars worth of the biggest tickers. And Richard Hart is doing his face-off against the SEC next month, which he probably will win. The PTGC is the holy grail of Pulse Chain. And you can start to look out at the other web of its tokens if you would like. That would include UFO, Alien, Burn, MKey, 808, Liquid, and Energy. So I know that's a lot. Dive into the wormhole. Start here with the king of all aliens, PTGC. And let's look into the other guys in the near future. Peace!